sepoy in the baleful business of the butchered Brahmin. Here, of course, it is the same, apparently, without rational explanation. But it's quite easy when you come to think of it logically. Dr. Grayson was never in London at the time of the murder. In fact, the good doctor stayed in a small hotel in Melksham on the night in question, and then returned to Broughton Gifford on the 2:40 train, disguised as Sir Mortimer Turret's valet, Burton, making sure his arrival was noted by the ticket inspector. From then on, his plan was simplicity itself. Knowing it was Burton's day off, he had no difficulty in entering Hellrake Hall unobserved and murdering Sir Mortimer with the arrow from the astrolabe, which he had previously sharpened on the stone knife grinder by the scullery window. Remember my query about brass knives at the time? I was worried about those metal shavings. By Jove, Lord Meridusa, you don't miss a trick. But since you appear to know so much, sir, continued the inspector humbly, I wonder if you could explain just how the murderer managed to leave the body of his victim in the middle of the tennis court and effect his escape without leaving any tracks behind him in the red dust. Frankly, sir, we in the police force are just plain baffled. St. John Lord Meridew, the great detective, rose majestically, his huge Father Christmas face glowing with mischievous delight. Slowly, he brushed the crumbs of seedy cake from the folds of his pendulous waistcoat. The police may be baffled, Inspector, he boomed, but Meridew is not. 30 years ago, the murderer, Dr. Grayson, was a prominent member of the Ballet Russe, dancing under the name of Oleg Graysinski. Though the years had altered his appearance somewhat, yet his old skill had not deserted him. He carried the body to the center of the court, walking on his points along the white tape which separated the service boxes, and from there he threw it 7 feet into the court, close to the baseline where it was found. And then, with a neatly executed fouette, he faced about and went back the way he had come, thus leaving no traces. And that, Inspector, is Meridew's solution.
Hello? Are you there? Mr. Wyke? Mr. Wyke?
Who's there?
It's me, Milo Tindle. I think you're expecting me.
Yes, indeed. So good of you to come. Won't you join me?
Well, I have been trying to do exactly that for quite some time.
Here we are. Yes, my outdoor inner sanctum, I designed it myself, provides for me just that extra bit of privacy that an author requires.
I must say, you're not an easy man to drop in on.
Just so. So you're Milo Tindle. I'm Andrew Wyke. Welcome to Cloak Manor.
Thank you. I found your note when I came down from London this afternoon.
Oh, good, yes. I hoped you'd be here this weekend, so I pushed it through your letterbox a little earlier today. Well, now, what'll you have to drink?
Vodka and tonic, please.
Oh, of course. How are you settling in here at Laundry Cottage?
Very well, thank you.
Using it for weekends, that sort of thing?
Yes, that sort of thing.
Vodka, I don't seem to have any out here.
Gin will do.
Good. Yes, a charming little place, Laundry Cottage, ideal for relaxations of all kinds. Unfortunately, I don't have time for them myself. As a matter of fact, I've just dictated the denouement of my new book, Death by Double Fault. I must say, it's gone extremely well. Ah, then. Soda. Ah, beer. See, the tonic here either. It's awful. Here, shall we go indoors?
Whatever you like.
Good. Tell me, do you agree that the detective story is the normal recreation of noble minds?
I'm afraid I don't know very much about noble minds. Is it supposed to be?
I'm quoting from Philip Cordella, a biographer of the 30s. The golden age when every cabinet minister had a thriller by his bedside and all detectives were titled. Before your time, I expect.
Somewhat. Let me carry that.
Oh, thank you so much. Very good of you. Yet, you know, even today, I still set my works among the gentry. And a great many ordinary people seem to enjoy them, in spite of our classless society.
I imagine they do a great deal of your stuff on television.
Oh, God forbid. I'd never permit it. And, incidentally, it's not stuff. No, television's not my line of country at all. That's detective fact, not detective fiction.
And therefore no recreation for noble minds?
You have it in a nutshell, my dear Milo, if I may so address you.
Oh, you might as well. We're all on first-name terms these days, Andrew.
Of course we are. And you and I do need to be friendly, do we not?